$21 gets you how many games, Keith?
It gets you 12 different games. It gets you a light show, and it just gets you tons of fun. And the big deal is that it's going to get you tons of fun whether you're 3 or whether you're 43 like me or whether you're 66 like my dad. Anybody that picks it up absolutely loves it, and they just absolutely love playing it because it's simple, but it's so difficult at the same time. It's easy to learn, incredibly difficult to master.
Yeah, I've often said that. Easy to learn, and I would know, because it's hard for me to master, but I'm determined to do it as we bring the lights down. So people who've never had this, the thing about this is that it's so important to mention, for 3 easy payments of $8, is you've got these different games, and they're easy to learn. I don't need to use my glasses when I'm using this, when I'm playing this. It's really fun, and now I just lost because I just hit the green. So now I got to start over.
That's okay, that's
and
okay.
I got to start over with Chase Me Too, which is how all of these scores, is that how these scores have been done?
That's how they've all been done. So in Chase Me 2, you're going to follow whatever light flashes first. So basically, FlashPad, all the games in here are playing with light. And there are different ways to play, but there's classic games like Tic Tac Toe, there's memory games like Remember Me, and then there's games like Chase Me and Chase Me 2, like you're playing right now. What's cool about the FlashPad Air is that we put all kinds of new things into it. So this game right here is brand new, and it's taking that old chasing light type of a game, but now we've added more colors. There's 7 different color lights, and it just becomes more and more. It gets faster and faster as you go. We recommend it again for 3 and up. It's important to know that that 3-year-old is going to be successful as soon as they pick it up.
Probably beat me.
Because it's easy at the beginning.
But with Chase Me Too, what happens is now
as you get deeper,
the green start, there's another yellow one, which I just had, and I just lost.
114 though, that puts you on the leaderboard.
It just so does not put me on the leaderboard. Here are the colors. It's yellow, it's red, it's green, and it's purple. If you'd like to pick it up, if you already have it, call us 1-800-395-1601. Hey, look, my mom's flying in on Friday. My sister Jeannie's flying in on Friday. We got Christmas holiday plans.
That's awesome.
We're talking about dinner. We're talking about presents. It's time to make some real decisions.
Yes.
The good news is, right here and right now, you can shop with confidence on QVC and make those decisions and go, boom, that's done. Okay, that's finished. I just made my choice. And you make a choice, we'll deliver it to you. You don't go anywhere, and this choice is made. I would highly recommend this as one of these build to, ship to items too, where if you're saying, oh, it's last minute, I don't even know can I go to the mailbox place right now and ship this? Will it get there in time? Have you been to the mailbox place recently?
The lines are insane.
It's insane. And how much does it cost to get it there? Now you say, hey, I want to ship this to Fontana, California. I want to ship it to Bismarck, North Dakota. It'll get there. Bill comes to you. Everybody's happy. And so it's a wonderful gift idea. Why have so many people reacted to this so strongly?
I think because it becomes that instant family hit because there are so many different things to do. Whether you're playing Chase Me like you're playing right there, and all the high scores are built in. So if you set the high score, it will remember your high score.
Or grandma's high score.
Or grandma's high score. My kids, when I come home from work, they hand it to me. They're like, hey, Dad, I just set the new high score. But there's something in here that everybody will absolutely love. There's games that test your memory. There's games that test your hand-eye coordination. There's games that test your strategy, like Tic Tac Toe. 183, you're getting better.
My blood pressure just rose up in a good way. You get very, very into it, and it's fun. This is the item of the month. 113,000 people just this month.
Oh my gosh.
Have dialed in or texted in or ordered on QVC.com to pick up the FlashPad Air. Here's the other thing about this. Are there apps to download?
No.
Do I need an internet Wi-Fi connection for this thing?
No,
Do
you
I
don't.
need to make sure that my Comcast internet is working in order for me to use it?
Oh, and by the way, if you drop it, the screen doesn't break.
Can I take this now on the plane if I want to?
Yes.
Or can kids use this? During the day while they're just sitting around in the car, maybe traveling to grandma's house.
It has great sound effects, but we can mute the entire thing. So we use it all the time in the car. One more quick game that's really cool. This is called Twist Me.
You go.
Twist Me is a game that you use you're going to use your fingers, and you've got to hit all of the lights.
Yes.
And you have to do it in a certain amount of time. And again, really simple when you start, because we want to make it easy for everybody. But as you get going, and as it gets going, it's going to get more difficult. So now I have 4 lights out there, and then it's going to add another one, and we're going to have 5 lights. And if you mess up and you lift the finger up, just like the old Twister game, you're out.
You do get better.
You do.
Easy to learn.
Yes.
Difficult to master. So how many things do you have in your life where you can honestly say, 3 ages 3 to 93 can use it.
It's
Literally,
so true.
3 to 93.
I have one on my coffee table at home. When my father-in-law comes over, he picks it up. My kids play it every day. My dad has one at his house and at his beach house. His friends sit and drink a glass of wine. They play it. It keeps your memory sharp. We've heard from senior centers. We've heard from teachers. Senior centers are saying, people we know are
centers is a
playing
great
it,
idea.
keeping the brain fresh,
Senior
keeping it
centers
going.
is great. My mom goes to a
Yes.
senior center. It's perfect. And you know what? You get, and it's not difficult to actually. All I got to do is hit the red ones. The one with Chase Me Too. The thing with Chase Me Too is now it's pink near the red.
Yeah.
So it gets a little more difficult as I go on.
And blue and yellow and green.
What
Red,
did I just do?
red. You needed red.
Oh.
Ah.
It's 220. So I beat my own personal best.
220,
So
that's
I just
good.
got better than
Now,
I
if you
was.
want to know what it was, so this is cool too. With the LED, you just hold this down.
Okay.
And it's going to tell us what the high score is. So we know
245.
it's 245. So the
Good.
next time you
I love
go,
it.
that's
Okay.
what you got to beat.
Okay, that's cool.
Every game is built in the same way.
As you're shopping right now, how simple is this? How simple to get one for yourself and for someone else? 3 easy payments of $8.33.
That's amazing.
That's like, when it comes to fun, hard to come by for $8, right? You can send it anywhere you want. If you get another one, you have $3 off, which is $21. Any major credit card. If you're new to QVC, this is another one. You brought that Twister tracks to us.
Yes.
Set a record for new customers on QVC. So we don't have all the toys, but we have some of the best toys, some of the coolest toys, some of the most unique toys. So what are you going to get them that's unique, that's affordable, that's no like monthly fee?
That's right.
No internet access.
Nope.
Nothing to download.
You just push a button.
No need
That's
to worry
it.
about the
Then
Wi-Fi.
you're ready to go.
It's lightweight. It's almost indestructible, and it's fun. It's really challenging.
It's so much fun. This is a game. Now, FlashPad's only available here at QVC. So we made this
So I can't
especially.
even go to these toys are great or us kind of place to get it?
Nowhere else to get this. But one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to build in games that you've just never seen before and activities. So this is a game called Color Me. And basically what it is, it becomes a coloring pad on the FlashPad. So the kids can change all the different colors. They can make great patterns. They can draw with it. They can color basically with light. They can amaze their friends because we can change all the colors. We can make all the colors disappear, and then we can make them reappear again. There's 7 different colors built in. There's 12 different games. There's so many different things that you can do, different ways to play. And as I was saying earlier, it is so cool because I have it at my house. My dad has it at his house. My grandfather, who's 95, has it at his house. And it's just one of those games that's ageless. Everybody can play it. Everybody has fun when they're playing. And there's so many different things to do.
So many different things to do. In the last 5 minutes, if you're a big fan, 1-800-395-1601, let us know why, if you're one of the 1,350,000 people who've ever picked up a FlashPad. That's incredible. What's the FlashPad Air story, Keith?
So FlashPad Air is lighter, it's thinner, it's easier to take with you than any other FlashPad that we've ever done. All the FlashPads have only been available here at QVC. So we designed these from the ground up, put as much stuff as we possibly can put in here, as many games as we can put in, as many levels as we can put in, because the key to this is a 3-year-old can play it, and a 95-year-old can play it. And they're both gonna have the same amount of fun.
So just look at Chase Me Too. So I gotta hit the green ones right now.
You gotta hit the green
But see
ones.
now what's happening is it changes color.
It does.
So my mind has to keep up with that.
That's right.
And now I gotta hit all the blue ones.
And
I have to speak at the same time, which is why I'm so miserable
That's
at this.
and that's
I wanna
gonna
get
last
better.
for like 10, that's gonna last for 10, 15 screens, and
Right,
then now
it
you're
goes to
gonna do red. Now you're gonna
But
do
now, look at that. See that yellow one?
So
or the purple one?
Yes.
So it looks sort of like the red? So now I'm confused.
And they add more red and they add more other colors as you go deeper into the game. And what's so cool about that is it makes it challenging for someone like you.
Green.
But at the same time,
Yellow
my
is nearby.
7-year-old can score 500 points as well because they can get good at it. They can play it, and they just have so much fun doing it. And we've heard, again, so many different stories. We hear from people that love it for their kids. We hear that from people that love it for themselves, whether it's for them sitting there during the day and having a great time with it. We've put volume control on it so that you can take it with you. You can turn it down. We take this with us when we go on car rides. The kids turn it all the way down. They play with it in the back. We take it with us when we go to the doctor's office, when we go to my kids' soccer games. Anywhere we go, the FlashPad comes with us because it's so thin. It's so easy to take with you. The other thing is we put touch sensitivity control on it too. And what that allows you to do is that when you have smaller fingers, you set it to a higher sensitivity. When you have bigger fingers, like Rick and I, you set it to a lower sensitivity. So it really understands exactly what you're doing. And then no glass screen to break, There's nothing to worry about. You wipe the screen off if you spill something on it, if the kid's handprints get
by
on
the way,
it.
I just want to point out that these are some highly paid QVC executives who have just come in now, and they're actually this is what they're doing here during this holiday. No, there are some friends who dropped by.
And that's Mike over there, Will. And Mike is actually one of the ones in the office that designs FlashPad and works with the different engineers to put it together, to put all the lights in, to put all the new games in, and we love doing that, and that's what we do. We do it every day.
Guess who's past 344?
You're doing good. You're doing good. Now, you're going to have that on your high score, and the next person to pick that up is going to know that they need to beat it. Now, on mine, it says 999. So this must be the one that Kirsten had the day that she beat it, or Antonella.
But you have like 4 hours on that thing? How long was the presentation, for crying out loud?
She didn't do much talking. We'll put it that way. We'll put it that way.
Let's go to the phones and see if I can do this during the phones. Hi, you're live on QVC. What's your name?
Joel?
Hello, Joel. How are you,
Joel.
Sir? I'm doing great. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing great.
Doing good.
I'm happily doing okay on this thing. What made you dial in for it, sir?
Well, it looks awesome. It looks fun for me, my wife, the kids, cool little stocking stuffer, and I don't have to worry about having to upgrade software or trying to find a connection.
Amen. This is, by the way, it's 3 easy payments of $8, but it costs $100 for internet access every month. No way. As a dad, I couldn't agree more, sir.
I want to sit, I can't wait to play it, actually.
You know what? I am so rude not to even look it in the camera right now, but I am on a roll, my friend, and I have a feeling that you can relate.
570.
I'm at 574, so I'm rocking the world with this thing, and I'm so gratified. I hope you have a great and very Merry Christmas, sir.
I appreciate that. You guys do the same.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Joel.
That was the rudest call I've ever done. I so apologize to Joel.
Well,
what am I at right now?
But you're at 634, and we do have an LED readout, so you can see where you are. You don't want to look up when you're playing, though, because that just messes you up. But it looks like Rick's on his way to get that new high score.
Who is on the big board?
Oh, man. It looks like you might have just popped yourself into second place.
I'm at 700. This is
right,
without a doubt the highest score
you got
I've
green,
ever had.
and now you can see that they add more and more greens to that. The time gets less and less as you go, and it gets harder and harder, and you just start sweating, and you know that you're close to it, but you don't want to look down. It's almost like that pitcher that has that perfect game going into the 9th inning, and you've got 800 coming up here.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
And you're going to be able to see that.
Now, I'll tell you something. Well, you know what? I've never done this before. As everybody's watching right now, I've never gone past 300 before. I don't know what has happened that allowed me to do this. Why am I doing so well?
Well, because you've got the focus, you've got a few games under your belt. But the coolest thing about FlashPad is that you have played one game, but it is that one game changes so many different times while you play it. Every time that new color flashes up there, it's going to send you new different patterns that you have to figure out. And it becomes more and more difficult, but you guys are getting amazing at this. I've never gotten 999, and that's the highest score you can get on FlashPad. And now it looks like there's going to be close to 4 people that have it. So it's 930, and also
this is actually, I'm telling you right now, I've done a lot of weird games in my life. As my producer knows, I've done a lot of weird things in my life.
Don't hit the
yellow. This is a very gratifying moment right now.
Don't hit the yellow.
In my simple life. Don't hit the yellow.
Don't hit the yellow.
Because they're starting to get very close, right?
All right, you got 8 more. Got it. Amazing.
I just did it?
You did it. You solved Chase B2.
I'm really happy.
Now you got 11 more games to work on.
Featured price. We're busy on the phones. I'm really happy. I can't believe it. Almost, you saw it. I didn't cheat.
That was good. That was really good.
$120,000 over the month. 233-274. It's the little things in life. Hey, get this game. You got to get the FlashPad. I'm the biggest fan now. I'm on the board. All right. Got to let you know that today's special value is coming up in a few minutes. E226-675. That's the final look at our exclusive lowest price ever for a Craig 10-inch portable DVD player. Here's Leah with one of our best brands on QVC.
All right, thanks, Rick. I do just have to say,